Hello, Sai Ram students. Yes, coming to our subject mathematics, we'll continue with chapter 4 and we'll be doing today part 7. Now children, in the last class, we have already studied about comparison of two or more unlike fractions. So today let us continue with this another topic of addition and subtraction of fractions. Okay, now children, here you can see a figure where a square is divided into 9 equal parts. Here the first figure, 2 parts are colored, so my fraction will be 2 upon 9. In the second figure, 4 parts are colored, so my fraction will be 4 upon 9. Now here, as the denominators are same, we can directly add, that is 2 plus 4, that is 6 upon 9. Okay, so when the denominators are same, you can add the numerators and directly write the answer. So let us see another example here. Add 3 upon 5 and 4 upon 15. Okay, now here children, the denominator is 5 and 15. So what we have to, we will have to take the LCM of 5 and 15 and make the denominators same, or you can say make the fractions like fractions. Okay, now sometimes here in this fraction you can see that 5 and 15. Now 15 is a multiple of 5, that is 5 3s is 15. So directly you can write the LCM as 15. Okay, so any denominator, if you have a multiple of any other number, you can directly write that particular number as the LCM. Here 5 and 15, 15 is a multiple of 5. So you can directly write 15 as your LCM. Even if you take the LCM also, you will get the answer 15 only. So let us take the LCM also and see. Now suppose if I am taking 5 and 15. Okay, so this is divisible by 5. 5 3s are 3. Now 5 3s are, LCM of 5 and 15 is 5 3s are, that is equal to 15. Okay. Yes. Now suppose if you have any fraction, suppose if you have a fraction 6 upon 7 and 5 upon 13, here you can directly write the LCM as the product of these two numbers. When you have any fraction with the denominator as a prime number, okay, so you can directly multiply these two numbers, that is 13 and 7. So your LCM will be 91. So when you have the denominator as prime numbers, you can directly write the LCM as the product of the two numbers. Okay. Now here your LCM is 15. Now what is the next step? You have to make like fractions to carry out the addition. Okay. So first fraction is 3 upon 5. Okay. Now here 5 multiplied by 3 is 15. So this numerator also will multiply by 3. So your fraction becomes 3 upon 5 is equal to 9 upon 15, which is an equivalent fraction. Same way, second fraction, if you take 15 multiplied by 1 is 15. So numerator also if you multiply, it will become 4 upon 15. So our first fraction was 9 upon 15 and the second one was 4 upon 15. Okay. Now here the denominators are same. Now what is the next step? You will add the fractions. So when you add 9 upon 15 plus 4 upon 15, so 9 plus 4 is equal to 13 upon 15. So you can put it together, 9 plus 4 upon 15. So 9 plus 4 is 13 upon 15. Okay. So if your denominators, if you are unlike fractions, make the fractions to like fractions and then carry out the addition. So based on this, let us start with our exercise sums. Exercise 4.3, which you have to solve it in your notebook. Yes, the first sum is add the following fractions and reduce the sum to the lowest term. Now here you have to add the fractions and then reduce the sum. Now reduce the sum means what? To the lowest term. Now reduce the sum to the lowest term means here to reduce you have to divide the sum, whichever the answer you are getting, you have to divide the numerator and the denominator by greatest common factor, or make it an equivalent fraction in which the numerator and the denominator are as small as possible. Okay, in simple words, that is, the numerator and the denominator should be as small as possible. The numerator and the denominator should be divided by the same number. Okay, so let us carry out the sum. Okay, first one is 64 upon 125 and 31 upon 125. Here the denominators are same, so you can easily carry out the addition. So 64 upon 125 plus 31 upon 125. So that comes to 64 plus 31 upon 125. So your answer is 95 upon 125. As the denominators are same, you can just carry out the addition and write the answer. Coming to the second sum. Okay. After adding it, you have to reduce it to the lowest term, correct? So your answer was 95 upon 125. Now to reduce it to the lowest term, what we will do is we will take the prime factors of 95. Now take the prime factors of 95. Yes, this is divisible by 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 nines are 45. 19 is a prime number, so 19 ones are. So 5 into 19. We have taken the prime factors, that is 5 into 19. The same way, take the prime factors of 125. So let us take the prime factors of 125. Divided by 5. 5 2s are 10. 2 carry over. 5 5s are 25. 5 5s are is 25. And 5 1s are 5. So 5 into 5 into 5. Okay. So to reduce it, to make it as small as possible. That is what I said. Now here what we will do is, after writing the prime factors, we will just cancel this 5 and this 5 as it is common. Yes. So what is left out? Left out is 19 upon 5 5s are is 25. So 19 and 25, is it divisible by any other number, or can you make it still small? No. So this is your final answer, that is, you have reduced it to the lowest term. Okay. Yes. Coming to the next sum. 34 upon 16 and 11 upon 20. Now here again your denominator is different, that is 16 and 20. So in this case, what you will do first? You will find the LCM of 16 and 20. Okay. So we'll write the numbers together. 16 and 20. 2 8s are 16. Again divisible by 2. 2 4s are 8. 2 5s are 10. 2 2s are 4. 2 5s are 10. Again 2, 5 and then 5. So your LCM of 16 and 20 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. Yes, that is equal to 80. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 5s are is 80. So your LCM is 80. Now what you have to do? You have to make these two fractions like fractions. That is, the denominator should be 80, that which is equivalent to your LCM. Okay. Now first let us take the first fraction, 34 upon 16. 34 upon 16, 16 into 5 will be 80. Same way numerator also you will multiply it by 5. So 34 into 5 is 170. Correct? So the first fraction you have made it equivalent. Okay. Now second fraction, 11 upon 20. 20 into 4 is 80. Same way, 11 into 4, that is 11 4s are, numerator also you will multiply it by 4. So 11 4s are is 44 upon 80. Now both the fractions, the denominators, you are getting it as 80, the same denominator. Now you can add the fractions. So when you add, you will get the answer as 170 upon 80 plus 44 upon 80. That comes to 214 upon 80. Now what is the next step? You have to reduce the sum. This is your sum. Sum means you got the answer after adding the two fractions, correct? Now this sum, you have to reduce it to the lowest term. Now 214, find the prime factors. Yes, let us see what we are getting. I have already written it, but let us see. Yes, now 2 1s are 2, 0, 2 7s are 14, 107 is a prime number. Yes, so the first one, that is 2 into 107. This is your prime factors of 214. Now coming to the next number, 80. Let us find the prime factor of 80. Is 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 5 1s are. Okay. So for 80, we will write it as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. So for 214, we had 2 into 107. This one prime factors and this for 80. Now what we have to do is cancel the common ones. Yes. So any other number which is a common in numerator and denominator? No. So your final answer is 107 upon 40. Okay, so that means you have reduced the sum to the lowest term. Yes. Now based on this, now another sum, 12 upon 18 and 9 upon 24. The denominator again is different. So you have to make it into like fractions. Make the denominator same. Now how will you make? Take the LCM of 18 and 24. Let us take it together. You can write the number together also and take the LCM. 2 9s are 18. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 6s are 12. Yes. 2 9 will remain as it is. It is not divisible. 2 3s are. Now 9 and 3 is divisible by 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are. And 3 1s are 3. Now you got the prime factors. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So what is your LCM? Your LCM is 72. Now what you have to do? Make both the fractions same. That is like fractions where your denominators should be 72. So let us take the first fraction. 12 upon 18. Now 18 into 4 is 72. Yes, numerator also will multiply it by 4. So 12 4s is 48. So our first fraction is 12 upon 18 is equal to 48 upon 72. So second fraction, 24 multiplied by 3 is 72. So same way numerator also multiplied by 3. So 9 3s is 27. So our second fraction is 9 upon 24 is equal to 27 upon 72. Now here both the denominators are same. Now what you have to do? You can easily add the numerators. So when you add your numerator, you will get the answer as 48 upon 72 plus 27 upon 72. That is equal to 75 upon 72. Now can you tell me what is the next step? That is, after you have found the sum, you have to reduce the sum to the lowest term. Okay. Now let us see how to reduce to the lowest term. Okay. Now here 75 upon 72. We have to find the prime factors. I have already written here. So let us see how to find the prime factors first of 75 and 72. Now 75, if I write here, this is divisible by 5. 5 1s are 5, 2 carry over. 5 5s are 25. 5 3s are 15 and 3 1s are 3. Okay. Now 72 here. Okay. Divisible by 2 3s are 6. 2 6 are 12, again 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18, 3 3s are 9, and 3 1s are 3. Now this, what I have written here is the prime factors, that is 5 into 5 into 3, and this prime factors is of 72, that is 2 into 2 into 2, yes, into 3 into 3. Okay, now what is the next step you have to do? You have to cancel the common factors of the numerator and the denominator. Now here 3 is common, so you will cancel it. Now what is left out? Is any other number common here? No. Now 5 5s are is 25, 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, and 12 2s are 24. So 25 upon 24 is your answer. Now 25 is divisible by 5 and 24 is divisible by 2. But we cannot do that. Why? Because the numerator and the denominator, to reduce to the lowest term, you have to divide the numerator and the denominator by the same number. Okay? Okay. Now based on this, same subtraction also you have to follow the same steps. So let us start with the subtraction sum. Exercise 4.3. Okay, here also the same thing. As subtract the following fractions and reduce the difference to the lowest term. The first one we did was addition, to add the following fractions and reduce the sum to the lowest term. Here you have to subtract the following fractions and reduce the difference to the lowest term. So first sum is 74 upon 123 from 97 upon 123. Now here it is, this fraction you will write it as first. Why? Because it is written from 97 upon 123. You will subtract 74 upon 123. 97 is bigger than 74. So 97 upon 123 minus 74 upon 123. Now the denominators are same. So you can directly just subtract and write the answer. 97 minus 74 is 23 upon 123. The denominator will remain the same. Coming to the next sum. 8 upon 24 from 11 upon 16. Now here the denominator is different. So what you have to do? Same thing. You will find the LCM of 16 and 24. Okay. So first thing is you will find the LCM of 16 and 24. Now when we find the LCM of 16 and 24. Okay. Now 2 8s are 16. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. 8 and 12 is divisible by 2. 2 4s are 8. 2 6 are 12. Again 2 here. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. 2 1s are 2. 3 will remain as it is. Then divided by 3. Now your LCM of 16 and 24 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. That is, your answer is 80. Okay. Sorry, 48. Your answer is 48. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 3s are is 48. Now what you have to do? You have to make both the fractions like fractions and the denominator will be your LCM, that is 48. So let us start with the first fraction, 11 upon 16. Now 16 into 3 is 48. Same way you will multiply the numerator also by 3. 33 upon 48. Same way with the second fraction, 8 upon 24. 24 into 2 is 48. Numerator also you multiply by 2. So 8 2s is 16 upon 48. Now the denominator is same in both the fractions. Yes. Now what you have to do? You will subtract. So 33 minus 16. Now 33 minus 16 is 17 upon 48. 33 upon 48 minus 16 upon 48. That is equal to, go step by step children. 33 minus 16 upon 48. That is equal to 17 upon 48. Okay. Now 17 and 48. 17 is a prime number. So you cannot reduce this further to the lowest term. Okay. Coming to the next sum. 10 upon 52 from 19 upon 26. Now here 26 and 52. Now 52 is a multiple of 26, that is 26 2s are 52. Okay, so directly your LCM will be 52. Even though you can find the LCM and see, you will get the same answer, that is 52. Let us just solve and see whether you are getting the LCM as 52. 26 and 52. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are 12. Okay. Again it is divisible by 2. 13 will remain as it is. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. Now here 13 is divisible by the number itself. So 13 into 2 into 2, that is your LCM is 52. Okay. Yes, 2 into 2 into 13, LCM is 52. Or directly also you can write, because 52 is a multiple of 26. So 52 will be your LCM. Now what you have to do? Yes, you have to make the fractions like fractions. That is by making the denominator 52. Okay, let us start with the first fraction, 19 upon 26, because 19 is greater than 10. Okay. Yes, 19 upon 26. Now 26 multiplied by 2 will give you 52. So numerator also you will multiply by 2. So 19 2s is 38. Okay, upon 52. Coming to the second one. Now 52, it is same. So multiplied by 1, 52 1s are 52. So 10 1s is 10. So your numerator will remain same. This was 38. Now denominator is same here in both the fractions. Now directly you can subtract. So 38 minus 10 is equal to 28 upon 52. Now what is the next step you have to do? You have to reduce the difference to the lowest term. So 28, we will find the prime factors of 28 and 52. Okay. So 28, first let us start with 28. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 7s are 14, 7 1s are 7. So 2 into 2 into 7. So this is how we got the answer, that is 2 into 2 into 7. Now for 52, 2 2s are 4, 1 2 6 are 12, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 13 is a prime number. So 2 into 2 into 13, this is your answer. This is how we got the answer. Now what is the next step you have to do? Cancel the, yes, common factors. 2 is common here. We'll cancel it. Here also 2 is common. Now 7 and 13 is left. So what is your answer? 7 upon 13. Now can this 7 upon 13 be reduced further? No. So your answer is 7 upon 13. Okay. Yes. Now children, while doing the addition and subtraction sums, two things you have to keep it in mind. To add or subtract like fractions, simply add or subtract the numerators and write the denominator below the sum. And for the unlike fractions, to add and subtract unlike fractions, convert them to like fractions first and then add or subtract them. Okay. Now based on this, home assignment for you, which you have to do it in your homework part and practice it. Add the following fractions and reduce the sum to the lowest term if possible. Now 15 upon 21 and 11 upon 42. And the second one is 19 upon 22 and 8 upon 33. Now same way, subtraction sums for you. Subtract the following fractions and reduce the difference to the lowest term. First sum is 7 upon 15 and 13 upon 20, 19 upon 35 and 19 upon 35 from 23 upon 25. And the first one also 7 upon 15 from 13 upon 20. That is, from 13 upon 20 you will subtract 7 upon 15. Okay. So practice these sums and then we'll meet you in the next class. Till then, thank you for today. Bye bye.